Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Play Obduction, the next game I'm playing on this channel. This is a game I've been looking forward to playing since I began playing games on this channel, and now it's finally time to get started on it. This is a game that was made by the same people who made Mist and Riven, which I've already done on my channel, and was released in August of 2016, although I did not play it myself until a few years later when I got my own computer. While I wish I could say I was a backer of this game, sadly I was not. I did not become a backer of any game until Firmament. So, let's see what else. Oh yeah, for this particular game, I will not be doing any outros or intros. And the reason for this is because I want it to appear like one big adventure. So you can either wait every other day for my videos, or wait until I'm completely done uploading them, and when you can watch the whole thing unobstructed. With that being said, let's begin a new game. I'll be using my name here. We have an option for free roam or point and click. This is one thing you could use if you ever get stuck in a place that you can't get out of, which I've done a couple of times on past playthroughs. But for this one, I'm going to go and stick with free roam. And you have a character shadow option, male, female, or off. I'm going to stick with male. In any case, let's get started. Oh. Huh. I appear to be in some kind of campground.
We all lost everything. Everything but our stories. And they shouldn't be forgotten. I was 3. It was April of 1983. Cecil, it was 1870 for you. Sam and Vera, you tell it like it was yesterday, but it's been 62 years since you saw that blast of light.
We appear to be some campground with a lake. No swimming. Yeah, I wouldn't swim in there anyway, especially during a thunderstorm. That can be very dangerous. Use only designated campfire pits. Looks like there's a fire going on over there somewhere in a campfire pit.
Light. That's where all of our news stories began. It streaked across the sky, mesmerized, unnerving. Even in daylight, Joseph, you said it was gloriously bright. But in the twilight, it was spellbinding. Whether it was in the deep woods like Cecil or right outside town like Jane and Jenny, we were drawn to see more. Here, you said you recall smiling. Some of you were alone. I wasn't. My dear grandma, God bless her, rejoiced as if it was some forebearer of good fortune. Grandma lifted me from the carriage on the porch and walked into the yard so we could watch it unobstructed.
Hiking trail. Huh.
None of us understood. But, well, we followed. And we all felt some kind of trepidation, and yet attraction. As we approached it approached us.
Wow. That pine tree is moving a lot in the wind.
You all remember, there was no turning away. It advanced, almost like purposefully, spinning slowly until, well, it found us, each of us. We should tell these stories because it saved us and
Ooh. Obduction. Alright. Well, we appear to be some kind of canyon with a lantern here. Cool. We can pick up some 3D objects and spin them around. I noticed one thing. Only part of this table was here. Was taken with us. I wonder how it looks back in the campground with that other part there. That's pretty strange, I would guess. Also, just as we exit this canyon, I know there's a hole in the ceiling that looks like the feature in mist. You can take pictures by pushing the spacebar, because you can't actually jump in this game. Whoa. Toto, I don't think we're in Africa anymore. Whoa, a whole planet? What in the world? Where are we? That's definitely not Earth related here. Floating islands? Oh. Interesting. Welcome to Hunrath.
Hello, bonjour, ciao, hola, hello, shora, ni hao. Welcome to Hunrath. My name is Joseph. I am the mayor here. You are most probably a bit confused and disoriented. But let me reassure you, everything will be fine. You're not the first to go through this experience. The others who have come before you will help you adjust. Follow the trail to the house with the white picket fence. Fali will meet you there and introduce you to your new life here.
Interesting. Well. Whoa. Is that? It is a saguaro cactus. This has to be Arizona. Well, at least this part is. Definitely on these islands here. I live in Arizona, so I know where these are. I have a neighbor who actually has a very tall saguaro cactus in the front yard. There was one time when I was actually taller than it. Ooh. Ah. Ouch. I don't recommend doing that in real life. It would definitely hurt. Oh, look at that, white picket fence. Interesting. Farley. The flag was up, that means, oh yeah, look at that. To Caroline, or whoever else might come back. It has been 5 days, and not a soul has returned. I am inclined to believe that things have not gone well. Yet surprisingly, I am still alive, and that both supremely perplexes me and gives me some portion of hope. I retreated to my vault for protection and to contemplate my options. CW. Okay. 1436. That might be important later on. Well, we'll look at this in a minute, but first... Hello? Anyone home? Huh. Can't see inside. Ooh, this looks important. Warning. Do not approach anything that even remotely resembles this diagram unless it has been disabled. That looks important. Huh. Can't see inside too well. Interesting. Ooh. Yeah, it's boarded up. We can't go inside there. I guess we'll find another way inside. Now, let's take a look at this.
Hi, I'm Farley. I guess if you're seeing this, then I wasn't able. Just in case. Welcome. But it's probably not safe here. To be blunt, we're getting ready for a battle. I don't know what you'll find. I just thought I should. Just be cautious with who you trust. CW may be here. I don't know. Just be careful. I've got to go. See you soon. And don't panic. As jarring as this experience is, you really will find Hunter out to be a decent price.
Kind of, conflicting messages there. Ooh, hopscotch. Too bad we can't play because I cannot jump. Well, let's go check out that town over there. Ooh. What was that? Unexpected. And what in the world? Do you hear a humming sound? Yeah, definitely a humming sound. Oh, look at that. More humming sounds. Peculiar. Look, another one of these things. Downtown Hunrath.
We have a healthy, thriving community here, as you can see. Our garden was planted years ago and has supplied plenty of food for many generations. The buildings around town serve multiple purposes, including housing, schooling, and storage. I'm sure you have run across a number of folks already. Many were brought here, like you, and some actually were born here. We all feel we are a part of the whole.
Interesting. Alright. Whoa, what is this? I'm not too inclined to go that way just yet. Okay. Ooh, another one of these message thingies. The waterfall.
Part of our ecosystem here is our supply of water. It is supplied as a natural process of the system itself, and we don't really understand how, although the entire system is very closely tied together. The fact that one of the most important necessities of life has been provided to us has led many to believe that this place has a purpose. Others attribute a complex natural process which we one day hope to understand. Either way, we are glad to have all the water we need.
Okay. One thing I neglected to mention earlier is the fact that I'm going to try to make these videos not too terribly long. Maybe half an hour each. If I can avoid going over half an hour, then I will. Okay. What is this? An airplane propeller? Well, let's see if that works. Nope. Let's try the other way. Can't really see too well in there. I have a feeling this won't work either. Nope. Okay, well, we'll worry about that later on. So, let's go look at this red laser up here. And I guess the blue one too. Oh. That's maybe the same noise we heard around those rocks over there. Oh. I wonder if this is the vault spoken of in that letter. Charming guy. Well, workbench of some kind, I guess. Or raft. Oh, ooh, with a loft up there. I'm not sure how you're supposed to get up there, but maybe this is supposed to be a ladder here or something. Anyway. Ooh. A waterfall and elevator. Is that waterfall just powering this one elevator? Anything else? Weird. Ooh. Oh, come on. Alright, well. What's this here? Ah. Yep, it's definitely making that same humming sound we heard earlier. Well. I guess we can go up here. I'll go that way later. first off, let's see here. Ah, yeah, we should probably get that waterfall going. Sweet. Now maybe that fence thing will work. Okay. Let's see here. See what happens when we go through here. Whoa. I guess we'll go there later. Maybe there'll be a way to do it at a later time. Okay. Now that we've diverted that waterfall, it's no longer running this thing. Hopefully it'll be able to still work going down. Oh, good. Probably doesn't work anymore, right? Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Well. No power. Alright, well. I suppose we can go over here. Whoa. More rocks with a strange red looks. Now the reason I played this kiosk earlier is because you can't really hear it over the waterfall. It is kind of loud. Ah. Awesome. Put it back down for later. Okay. And it's not normal. That looks nothing like any rocks we have here. Almost a sphere in shape there. Ooh, generator. This might be when we need to turn the power on. Okay. Yeah, probably good. I did not drain it. Alright. The weird thing about this game is, even when you're a short distance from the next level, you can't go down there. Like, it's not even a foot, and you can't jump down there. Kind of strange, but oh well. Okay. Ooh, telephone booth. With no door. And no telephone. Oh well. I'm going to take a picture of that. Alright, well. I guess we should fill up on gas then. So let's do that.